Hello everyone, this is HuskyStarcraft Husky here. I'm going to be casting a 1 versus 1 between the blue Terran player Kyhol over here on the center left side. Hopefully I'm saying that correctly. It's either Kyhol or Kyhol. I'm going to go with Kyhol though. And his opponent is going to be IdrA spawning over here on the center right side. Now unfortunately I cannot look up the player stats right now simply because of the fact that my internet is so buggy, which I talked about that in my last video. Actually, I'm probably going to upload this video before that video. I don't know. We'll see. That last game was really, really long. I don't know if this one's going to be much longer. But anyways, it is going to be a Terran versus Zerg, and this is a replay pack that was on Team Liquid, so we'll see what happens here. People always give me a hard time for casting games where IdrA loses. However, IdrA does not release his own replays, and so that is going to be that. If he wants to send me games where he wins, then he can, although he won't. And that's okay. So, yeah, that's all I really got here. I'll just mention it really quick again. My internet has been down for about a week and a half, and it goes up and down, and it's really finicky. Sometimes I can use it, sometimes I can't. And they should have it fixed on Monday. So that is what I'm really excited about, so I can get back to casting. I've been in this crazy casting mood ever since I got back from the holidays. I just want to cast. And so hopefully I will be able to do that soon. Now, it does look like IdrA is going to be getting out a extractor here first. And a lot of times he will actually expand right away, but maybe he prefers not to on this map. Nope, he's actually going to be getting his spawning pool here. So, IdrA definitely going to be the favorite one in this game, and it looks like our Terran player is actually going to be walling in here. Not something you'll see very often against Zerg players. At least not walling in with a supply depot, because that does leave it extremely vulnerable to a Baneling bust. And basically all that is when Banelings roll into your entrance, blow it up, and then you have a wide open door. So that could be a very valuable option, or very viable option for IdrA. Usually I don't see IdrA do that, but maybe he actually will in this game. That would be kind of funny, kind of lolzy to watch that happen. And SCV is going to be scouting out around here, sees the... I don't know if he actually spotted that Overlord, but now he does know exactly where IdrA is going to be because he does see that Overlord. And it looks like a second barracks going to be going down for our Terran player. Not sure where this Marine's going. He actually may try and hunt this Overlord, which I'm not sure why he would do this, although he will finish the wall in here. I was going to say that drone, if it gets in there, that is just silly, but he will finish in that wall. And this Marine being so ballsy, I'm actually not sure where this Marine is going. He doesn't, maybe he's the special Marine. The very first Marine that spawns is the special Marine, who just needs a little bit of pampering. And where are you going, Marine? I have no idea what that guy is doing over there, as those two Zerglings, if they spot him, will kill him instantly. Maybe, I think he's just Overlord hunting, is really all I can imagine that guy's actually doing. And we do have a Ghost Academy, apparently, from Kyhol over here. So, very fast Ghost Academy, and I have not seen a Ghost Academy in Protoss, or in Terran versus Zerg in quite a while. See him all the time in Protoss versus Terran because of that EMP. But for now, IdrA is going to be expanding over at his natural. He does have it on the way. Doesn't have his lair begun yet, but simply because he does not have enough resources. And he's just now, that should be his second queen. Okay, I was going to say, if he's just now getting a queen, something is amiss. But he does have a second queen. He is using it for a fast creep tumor here. And you want to do this just because it takes a couple of creep tumors to actually get down to your natural. And you want to have that creep down there as quickly as possible. And the Zerglings, did they spot that add-on? Yes, they did. So they do know that there is going to be a reactor on the barracks here, going to be pumping out a lot of Marines. And we do have, are we getting a nuke? Is that, because you do need a factory to actually get the nuke out, and I don't see a factory on the way quite yet. Now the Ghost is going to be on the way. Is there going to be Ghost cloaking? I'm not actually sure what is going on. There's one Ghost already done. And the SCVs are mining gas like crazy, so I'm not quite sure what's going to go on. These Marines are desperate to try and prevent this Overlord from actually getting inside the base. And there they are. They are going to spot this Overlord, so IdrA should be able to save that Overlord, turn him around, and it will prevent that scouting. Now, IdrA may have to use this Overlord over here to actually try and scout, but for now, he has actually no idea what's going on. He's probably assuming a Destiny Cloud Fizz, but he is actually going to assume incorrectly, as there is going to be a Ghost Academy. And I don't know what he plans to do with this, but we'll see if rushing into nukes is going to be something that beats IdrA, as he does have the factory on the way now. And I'm just kind of curious on the APMs here. 144 for IdrA, who's playing like crazy, and a casual 114 here for our Terran player. Although, really, what are you supposed to APM with when you are getting a Ghost Academy this early? And there are two Ghosts on the field. A third one is on the way, and he has not begun either making the nuke, which you need the factory for, or researching the cloaking. So he does unlock the nuke tech right now. Actually going to be getting out a Hellion here. And for now, he just has some Marines. What is IdrA even doing? I'm not even paying attention to what IdrA is doing. IdrA is going very standard. Going to be getting out a Spire, so he's going to be going for Zergling Mutalisk, which is exactly what he's doing. He should have some of his gas up at his natural. Yes, he does. And he does have the 4th one on the way. You do need as much gas as quickly as possible when you're going for these Mutalisks. You want to have enough gas to spawn essentially as many Mutalisks as possible. So it does look like our Terran player is going to be moving out here. He does have 3 Ghosts in this army, as well as a handful of Marines. 1 or 2 Banelings would kill this army instantly, but IdrA is going for a more standard build. And one thing I want to mention is you can use Sniper Round that does 45 damage, also ignores armor, and you can use that on the Mutalisks, which is very, very good. I don't know if this army is going to be able to do anything against IdrA right here. The Hellion's almost got poked there by that Spinecrawler. And so right now our Terran player actually having some sort of map control. He does scan, see exactly what's going on, kills the Creep Tumor. This is the one he wants to go for though, so it prevents the creep from being continually spread, so that Queen we saw before will have to be re-pooping out a Creep Tumor there. Now we do have 7 Mutalisks on the way, and you can see this replay is really old. There's actually no status bar. I didn't realize the replay was this old, but it did have IdrA in it, so I had to cast it. And so anyways, if we look at the unit counting station, those Mutalisks, the 6 are just now spawning right now, and he may end up using these for defense. I'm not sure though. Just looking at the production tab, we do have the nuke on the way. Is he going to research Cloak, or is he just going to beef it out? Probably going to use Cloak, I would imagine, right? Because then otherwise he's just going to fly the Mutas in there and snipe the Ghost. So I'm not sure exactly what his plan is. Sorry if that was really loud. I just accidentally hit my microphone. So that's probably pretty annoying. Now these Mutalisks are just flying around looking like they almost intercepted that Ghost. And the nuke has been used here. The Zerg are going to run in here. And here comes IdrA trying to surround this army with everything he's got. It looks like the Marines, though, are going to be able to defend, evidently. And the Ghost is actually going to use the nuke. And, okay, so there we go. The nuke actually... oh, God. Oh, boy. So... this is actually a really cool time to stop the game. I don't know how that actually happened. He didn't even get cloaking. He used the nuke to kind of... that looks... I'm sorry if I'm burning your eyes with these bright... Oh, God, that is so bright. Oh, I'm burning my eyes. My God. That's a really effective nuke. It's actually burning me in real life. So, Kyhol, nuke launch... or nuke rushed his opponent, IdrA. Now, this replay is a little bit old, but I hadn't seen it yet, and I don't think anyone else out there had seen it. So this is how you beat IdrA a couple months ago, is you get nukes and you throw them at the entrance and guard your Ghost with your Marines and hope that the Mutalisks don't kill the Ghost. And I guess IdrA just wasn't prepared, didn't have enough units on the field, and he was just making more Mutalisks. So I'm just going to go ahead and upload this, and I don't even know what to say right now. So anyways, that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I love you all, and I will see you guys next time.